Chelsea of Knitting Tipsy, and this is my first episode of Design Diaries. I wanted to start this for a while where I just kind of sit and chat about different designs I'm coming up with at different points in the design process. And I like that I'm going to be starting with one of the most uncomfortable, unfortunate points, the point that sometimes happens, for me inevitably happens, you never want it to happen, but it is the design fail. Not a forever fail. This is just a postponement of my current design, but I think it's important to talk about because no matter if you are a beginner designer or an intermediate or an advanced designer, we all screw up sometimes. And as a recovering perfectionist, I really hate that, but the more I embrace it, the easier it gets. So I thought we'd talk about my not first design fail, but first design fail here on YouTube. So I've been hyping this design up on Instagram. I really thought it was going to be ready for testing. Everything was coming together. I did do some try-ons and I'm like, oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. I love it. I design very simply, so there's not like a lot that could go wrong, but of course it did. And yeah, we will not be having a tester call next Friday, but that's okay because I have learned from this experience. I am talking about the Palm Beach Pullover. This is going to be my winter, early spring, it'll still be winter, design. It is a lightweight, sport weight / TK weight pullover. It is tunic length with split hems, long sleeves, and a hood. It's going to be perfect to wear with leggings for lounging around the house, with your bikini if you're out on the beach. This is my preferred neckline, a deep V-neck. So it's going to have a V. You'll be able to control somewhat the depth, but this is one of the least booby tops that I've ever made. But it still has a very nice plunging V-neck with it because it just wouldn't be me if it didn't have it. But anyway, so let me just show you how beautiful it looks. I'm using Lion Brand Trubu in the colorway Cameo. This yarn is, it's magical. It really is. It's silky. It's lightweight. The drape is just absolutely insane on it. I love it so much. And it has this sheen to it. I think it looks beautiful in crochet too, but especially when you knit with it, I feel like it gives it like this ultra smooth silky texture. So without further ado, this is the start of the Palm Beach Pool, and like, look at the drape, y'all. It's just, it really is beautiful. So I'm not frogging this. This is actually, the measurements are going to work out. This is a size small. I am not a size small. Essentially what happened was I didn't hit the ease that I wanted to. I make things that are usually cropped. This is a crop top here that I'm wearing. This is my tan and tipsy top. It's a bit of a longer crop, but this is usually the length that I like to wear and that I design with. So this is my first time designing something that is like fully enclosed because I do have the Beachy Breezy Cardi that like completely covers and goes around your hips. So I don't know why, but I'm experiencing feelings of embarrassment, honestly. I don't know if it's because I've always considered myself bad at math. I just always thought that I was bad at math, which is terrible. I'm not bad at math. Math comes more difficultly to me. Number sense is not something that's intuitive for me. But as a math teacher for a long time, I know y'all are shocked. I was an ESL teacher and I focused on math and second language acquisition for students and how to like understand math from an English standpoint. Fascinating, but only up to 3rd grade. That was my sweet spot. But so thinking these things about myself, and spatial awareness is really hard for me too. Measurements, I can't ever visualize if somebody says, it's 12 feet away, it's 6 yards away. that could be anything to me. I really have a hard time visualizing things like that. So when I would like hold up just the panel, I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I needed significantly more ease around my ass and hips in order for it to achieve the vision I have. Does it fit? Yeah, it fits. It just doesn't fit me how I wanted it to. And I don't really think it looks bad, honestly. I think it still looks nice, but I don't want nice. I want like that perfect thing in my mind because this is my design and I'm really excited about it. So, because of that, my mother has claimed it. She would technically bust-wise be in like the size medium, but she tried it on and she's like, no, that's fine, I want it. Okay, well then that just means that I don't have to frog this at all, so wonderful. But this process has made me stop a bit. Not only, sorry y'all. I think it's gone. I swear I'm not crying yet. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's have a sip of wine. Okay. So what I was trying to say, this process has made me stop and really kind of give myself some grace and think about why I'm feeling kind of these emotions that I do, like embarrassment and fear. Now I'm afraid to try again. I'm going to, but like there's this resistance, like, oh my God, what if it doesn't work again? And then immediately my mind starts saying mean things to me, like I'm stupid or I'm just not good enough as a designer. And I think that's kind of what it boils down to, is just this fear that somehow I'm not cut out for this dream profession of mine of making these clothes. But I am not gonna let fear stand in my way. We are gonna push through and we're gonna do the damn thing. So this will not be a tester call project for probably not, I'm gonna say not even December. It might be very early January that this becomes a tester call, because there's now Christmas presents and I have 2 tests that I'm working on, and I thought this was going to be done like this week and I'd be able to move forward. So starting all over again means I think I need to push it back till after the holidays, which that's okay. Deadlines are arbitrary. But I am still very excited. Mid-January to mid-February are the coldest bits of Florida. So I think I'm gonna have this finished just in time for our chilly weather. And I'll be able to lounge about and still go to the beach in our chilly weather. But let me know on Instagram or here on YouTube if you have any questions about the design. If you really like the design, that would make me feel so much better. I'd really appreciate it. Please let me know if you have design questions in general that I can answer, or if there's anything you'd like me to focus on for further updates with the design diaries. Yeah, that's about it, y'all. I plan on doing many more of these, and not just design diaries. I'm hoping to do some other playlists, channels with YouTube. So if there's anything there you want to see from me, please let me know. And please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Is that what they say here on YouTube? Anyways, cheers, y'all. Have a good one. Let's try that again. Cheers, y'all. Have a good one. The swallow made it better.